Yes, indeed. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are about to go into the most exciting bit for the morning, and that, of course, involves our chef. We have a new chef in today with Mary. Mary, please, would you do the introductions for us?
Yes, absolutely. Our new chef is Chef Dhammy. Chef Dhammy of Dhammy Foods.
Thank you.
Not the one you think of, because I know that was kind of like an opera this morning.
Yes,
but it's all good. Do you get people ask you sometimes like, "Are you the Chef Dhammy of Ekiti?" And you're like, "No,
yes,
I'm different."
They do ask me sometimes.
They do, right?
Especially during a video when she was doing her cookathon.
Okay.
Even my TikTok blew up because of that.
Wow, good for you.
People thought I was the one, and they were like, "What are you cooking off that gas? What is wrong with you?"
Ripple effect. Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So what are we having for breakfast?
We're having stir-fried spaghetti and chicken.
Okay, stir-fried spaghetti and chicken.
Yes.
Let's talk about the ingredients. What are we making use of?
So we are making use of crayfish, Maggi, onions, tomato
Okay,
paste.
so this seasoning cube is a combination of ginger, garlic, and onion powder.
Yes, yes.
Right? Okay, so
This is tomato paste. This is stockfish.
Okay.
This is thyme. This is curry. This is ginger. This is spring onions.
We have regular onions here as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Then, of
Yes.
course,
We have green bell pepper. We have the yellow bell pepper. I will also be using
the red bell pepper. Okay. What about this?
This is green peas,
Green peas. Okay. Sweet corn.
sweet corn,
Okay.
and
Seasoning cubes,
seasoning
honey,
cubes, honey,
light soy sauce. Yeah.
ginger to spice things up,
Okay.
and cayenne pepper too.
Okay. Cayenne pepper over there. Then, of course, so we have more beans, then
More
carrots.
beans, yes. Sesame seeds,
Okay.
salt, and the spaghetti.
And garlic, of course.
Yes.
Okay. So sesame seeds have there's this thing they do with food. Sesame oil, sesame seeds. They just add this extra.
Yes, it's because of the nutritional value.
Okay.
They have so many health properties, and it's very healthy. Like, you can add it to food to spice it up. They use it to spice up chicken too.
Okay.
I know. And they also add it to stir-fried recipes too.
Nice, nice. Okay, so run me through the process. How exactly are we going to put this dish together?
So I'll start by marinating the chicken.
Okay.
So to marinate the chicken, I'll be adding ginger, salt, Maggi, garlic,
seasoning
cubes
garlic.
to
Okay.
marinate the chicken.
Yeah.
Then, since I've prepped almost all of
Everything,
this,
yes.
so I will start by frying them. I will saute the onions and the others.
Okay.
Fry almost all the ingredients together.
Okay.
Then I'll boil the spag separately.
Okay.
And add salt to it. So I'll sieve it.
Okay.
Then after sieving it, I'll pour the combinations together.
And then, of course, we'll now put it all together, and
Yes,
then it's
and
ready
chicken,
to serve.
yes.
Let's start with marinating this before we have to take a break, okay?
Yes.
So put in salt first.
Yes.
Okay, so seasoning cubes. That's okay, yes. That's the salt first. That goes in first.
Yes.
Let me help you with that. Okay, so salt first, then seasoning cubes.
Yes.
Okay. You're not very generous with the salt. Are you trying to be careful so it doesn't end up
I
salty?
need to be very careful so that it won't be salty.
Okay.
You know,
So
it's better
fine.
if there's not enough salt than when it is
for
too
it to be
much.
too
It's
much,
not going
true.
to taste nice.
Okay. So seasoning cubes.
Yes.
So how long are you going to let it sit for, the marinating process?
The max, maybe 10 to 12 minutes. But 10 minutes is fine.
Okay, so
10
10 to
minutes is
12
fine.
minutes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So after putting in the seasoning cubes, what goes in next?
Then I'm going to add my garlic.
Garlic, okay. We're going to have to crush that, right? Or it's
No,
okay
I can
like
actually
that?
leave it like that.
Ah, okay. I just learned something new. I tend to crush it.
Then when you crush it too, there's extra juice. But since I'm still going to be adding the ginger and garlic when I want to saute the ingredients,
Okay.
this is still fine.
Oh, okay, okay. We learn every day. We learn every day. All right. I would never have put it whole like that, but it's a good thing you clarified.
I'm still going to be adding it in the stir fry.
Okay,
So
okay,
even this is fine too.
okay. So we are going to have let it settle for
Then
about...
we have to know that it is important that we marinate our chicken too, because there are two reasons why chefs marinate chicken.
Okay.
The first is to add extra flavor to the chicken, and the second reason is to tender the meat.
Okay, so when you marinate it, it tenders the meat.
Yes.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll try as much as possible to rush up with what's left so that when next you come to the kitchen, we're able to show you, if not much, at least a stir fry. Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. We have Chef Dhammy in the kitchen with us this morning, making us breakfast. Stir fry spaghetti. No, this is not the Chef Dhammy of Ekiti. So thank you so much for the influence that it helped with our TikTok, which blew up at about the same time. Okay, so the ingredients are currently on your screen right now for the stir fry spaghetti, courtesy Chef Dhammy of Dhammy Foods. So we have water boiling. Now that water is where we're going to boil the chicken a bit.
Yes.
That's to also make it softer before the
Because
stir fry
I'll be
starts.
needing the chicken broth
Okay.
for the spaghetti.
Okay.
So I need little water from it.
Okay. So because of the chicken broth, we'll be boiling the chicken so as to get the broth out of it.
Yes.
Now, for the benefit of those just tuning in, let's run through the process again. What's the process of you making the stir-fry spaghetti?
Okay, to make my stir-fry spaghetti this morning, I will start by prepping the ingredient as I've done now.
Yeah.
Then boiling water, I'm going to be putting my chicken into it so that I can get my chicken broth because I'll be using it for my stir-fry spaghetti.
Okay.
Then I'm going to be frying all of this.
Okay.
I'm going to start by sauteing the onions. I'll
Okay.
saute the onions and the ginger
Okay.
and garlic and the
Okay.
rest. I will add it to it,
Okay.
including my light soy sauce, my honey. I'm going to be using honey instead of dark soy sauce because I prefer honey instead of. Some people even add sugar, but
Okay.
I love to.
So the honey is actually replacing the dark soy sauce. That's why you have the light soy sauce. Because
Yes.
most times when people make stir-fry spaghetti, they have a mixture of the light soy sauce and the dark soy sauce.
But I
So,
prefer honey
she's
because
using
of
honey.
its health benefit too.
okay. And then, of
it
course, it
is
will also
better.
sweeten the meal.
Yes.
Will it not have a burnt taste
No,
or something?
It's not going to.
It's still going to come out
not
really
going to.
nice. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So when you've put in the honey, the stir fry itself is as good as ready.
Yes.
Then we put in the chicken as well.
Chicken.
Okay. So the chicken is marinating, so that's why we haven't boiled it. We really should have boiled it so we can show you the process, but we just wanted to soak up a bit more of the flavors.
flavor.
And then when the water is a bit boiled, we're going to put the chicken in and then start the cooking process itself. But basically, so far so good. We have our spread here of all the vegetables we're making use of, all of this. Just out of curiosity, we know how things have been in the market. As at last week, the price of tomatoes came down drastically.
Yes.
And the seller said, oh, it's because they couldn't find trucks to bring their produce.
Some even said pests.
Aha.
Like when I asked that, okay, why is this expensive? They said pests ate up the tomato farm.
Yeah.
I don't know how true, but the country is what it is.
So let's take a look at everything you have here now. How much did you buy them? Because getting vegetables for stir fry or for fried rice and the works these days cost a lot. How much did you buy this carrots, for example?
Okay, for the carrots, I bought it 400 naira.
These 4 chechere pieces of carrots. Are you serious?
Actually, I bought it yesterday, but by this morning, some of them got soft.
Soft,
so
okay.
I could not.
From the size, it looks like what used to be 100
So it
or
was like
200 naira.
five for 200. So I just bought two.
Oh, okay.
That's 400.
Okay. And then the running beans, how much?
The green beans is 200.
200. Ah, it's still reasonable, thank goodness. What about the bell peppers?
The bell pepper is 500.
500 each.
Yes,
Yeah.
non-negotiable.
Yeah, I always tell people there are
yellow.
ways around it. Use tatashe for your red bell pepper. Okay, so talking about breakfast. Today's breakfast has been prepared by Chef Dhammy of Dhammy Foods. And so she's made for us spaghetti stir fry. Yes, so please dig in, give us your feedback. What do you make of it?
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells nice already. I can smell it.
I like the fresh looking vegetables on top.
Yeah, plenty of vegetables in there.
Ooh.
That's a big mouthful. Sorry, I shouldn't make you laugh while you're eating. My apologies. So, was it good? Was it very good? Oh, fantastic. This is grand. Now, I'm sure that everybody out there is going to want to try this recipe. You can find it on YouTube, so feel free to go back on there and see how it was made. Thank you very much, Chef Dhammy. Want to tell anything for tomorrow?
Yes.
We yeah, we have an amazing show already planned
Yeah.
for tomorrow. You need to make sure you're there, 7 a.m., y'all. Same time, same station.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.